I hope you are all well. Do you feel that factorization is a difficult task? Once you understand the concept of factorization by following simple tricks, it will no longer be a difficult task. This video lesson is intended to make you realize that factorization is not a difficult task. All know that if a number divides another number with zero remainder, then the number that divides is called the factor of the other. Suppose 12 is divided by 3 and 12 is divided by 4 with zero remainders. Therefore, 12 is 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. Suppose there are two numbers 24 and 36. What is the highest factor that divides 24 and 36? 12. The highest factor that divides 24 and 36 is 12. This is nothing but the highest common factor that divides 24 and 36. Two expressions are given, whether they are numerical expressions or algebraic expressions. In order to find out the factors of the common factors of the algebraic expressions or numerical expressions, we are finding the HCF of the given expressions. Here friends, you have already learned how to write the given number as product of its factors. For example, 36 can be written as 1 into 36, 2 into 18, 3 into 12, 4 into 9 and 6 into 6. Therefore, these are all the numbers which divide 36 with zero remainder. So, factorization can be carried out for numerical and algebraic expressions also. So, let us see what is meant by factorization in today's session. Factorization is the process of writing the given expression as a product of its factors. Factorization is the process of writing the given expression as a product of its factors. For example, 36 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3. We can observe that the given number 36 has been written in the form of product of prime numbers because 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So therefore, this is called prime factorization method. In addition to numerical expressions, we can carry out the factorization for algebraic expressions also. 3x square. 3x square, let us consider one more expression, 9x. 3x square can be split up in the form of 3 into x into x. Here you might have noticed that this expression cannot be further expressed as product of factors. They are in their simplest step. That's why they are called irreducible factors. Irreducible factors. Similarly, 9x can also be written as irreducible factors in the form of 3 into x. Let's consider one more algebraic expression, quadratic expression, 3x square plus cxx plus 9. While considering the factors, we are taking the HCF of all these three terms. 3 into x square plus 2x plus 3. Therefore, this can be split in the form of 3 into x square plus 2x plus 3. So, we can say that 3x square plus 6x plus 9 can be divided by 3 and as well as x square plus 2x plus 3 also. To make the concept clear, let us go through some more examples. 8x square yz. 8 can be split in their irreducible factors called 2 into 2, x into x, y into z. One more example, 9a square minus 6a. 9a square can be split into 3 into a into a, 6a, 2 into 3 into a. What are the common factors which can be found here? 3a. 3a into 3a minus 2. 3a into 3a minus 2. 5x square minus 25xy. 5x square, 5 into x minus 25xy. 5 into 5, x into y. What is the common factor which can be taken out? 5x into x minus 5y. 3x cube, 3 into x into x into x. 6x square, 3 into 2 into x into x plus 9x. 3 into x. Which can be taken as the common factor here? 3x. 3x into x square minus 2x plus 3. For better understanding, let us go through some more examples of the factorization of algebraic expressions. While factorizing the algebraic expressions given, we have to distinguish the given expressions basing on their number of terms present in the expression. An expression generally having more than 2 terms is referred to as a polynomial. Poly means many. Many monomials. When an expression consists of more than 2 terms is called a polynomial. Generally, monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomials. For example, we are taking the expression x square plus 3x. There are 2 terms present in the given expression. Let us split up the first term as a product of its factors. X square is equal to x into x. 3x is equal to 3 into x. What is the common factor which can be found here? X. When you bring out this x as common factor, x into x plus 3. Therefore, x square plus 3x can be split up in the form of x into x plus 3. Now let's have one more expression, x cube minus 3x square plus 4x. What is the first term here? It is a cubic term. Therefore, x cube can be split up in the form of x into x into x. X cube can be split up in the form of x into x into x. 3x square, 3 into x into x. 4x, 2 into or 4 into x. Once we write them in their reducible factors, what is the common factor which can be taken? X. X into x square. Next term remaining is 3x minus 3x plus 4. Therefore, once we bring out the common factor x, we will get x into x square minus 3x plus 4. After writing the given expression as a product of the reducible factors, we are taking the factorization process as we had discussed. Now let us go through the factorization of quadratic polynomials. In this quadratic polynomial, the coefficient of x square is 2 and the coefficient of x is minus 5 and the constant is 3. While to factorize the quadratic polynomial, multiply the constant term with the coefficient of x square. 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Now we are writing the 6 as a product of its factors. 1 into 6, 2 into 3. But select the factors in such a way that the product is plus 6 and whose sum is minus 5. Therefore, 1 into 6 cannot be taken as the factors. Therefore, we are selecting minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6 and minus 3 plus minus 2 minus 5. Therefore, 2x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6. So, 2x into x minus 3, again x minus 1 into 2x minus 3. For 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to x minus 1 into 2x minus 3. Let's have one more example called quadratic polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6. So when we compare the quadratic polynomial with the standard form of the polynomial, x square coefficient is 1, x coefficient is minus 5 and the constant term is 6. Here also we are multiplying the constant term with the coefficient of x, 6 into 1, 6. So we are selecting the factors of 6 in such a way that the product is plus 6 and the sum is minus 5. Therefore, x square minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6 and minus 3 plus minus 2 is the coefficient of x minus 5. Therefore, x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6, x into x minus 3 minus 2 into x minus 3. Again x minus 3 into x minus 2. The factors x minus 3 into x minus 2. One more question. Factorize x square minus 8x plus 12. The coefficient of x square is 1 and the coefficient of x is minus 8 and the constant is 12. As usual, multiply the constant with the coefficient of x square. 12 into 1, 12. We are selecting the factors of 12 in such a way that the product is plus 12 and whose sum is minus 8. Therefore, minus 6 into minus 2 plus 12, minus 6 plus minus 2 minus 8. Therefore, x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 12. So what is the common factor in the first two terms? X into x minus 6. Last two terms, minus 2 is the common factor. Minus 2 into x minus 6. What is the common factor again? X minus 6 into x minus 2. Therefore, x square minus 8x plus 12 is equal to x minus 6 into x minus 2.